Yes. So you're in tune to Jamex. Just awesome music. Richie Stevens said that.
3, 2, 1.
You're jamming in the Hype Zone with DJ Marcus Uja.
Jamex. Your favorite music on your favorite station. Jamex.com.
Marcus Uja.
All of the real man them out there, you know yourself. You're a good man. Ooh, what a man, he is always on the move, working so hard, no bills overdue.
Yes, Jammers, it's the Hype Zone.
Oh, I get worried sometimes.
Remember, this is new music feature. Also, my artist feature segment of the show. Right now you're listening to Althea Hewitt, special guest on the Hype Zone at 7:15. Stick and stay. Big up yourself, Miss Master Magic. Wanna big up Vernon in the house. Father Skiller, Danny Lindsay, Sister Duty, Mixmaster Magic Man himself, Sophie Styler, other listeners in the undercover room. Nice to have you. Welcome to the Hype Zone. This is a Marcus Soldier. This one's called Good Man, out of Althea Hewitt. You'll hear from her live and direct in studios on Jamex Radio, the home of just awesome music.
Althea Hewitt, and you're tuned into the Hype Zone.
Another song from Althea Hewitt. Remember, coming up just about 7:15. 10 minutes time, we'll hear from the lady herself.
Jamex, playing the music you love.
Yes, that was a preview of a song she sang. Holding back the years.
Holding back the years. Thinking of the
Althea Hewitt, special guest on the Hype Zone.
when somebody hears. Listen to the fear that's gone.
Jamix.
Strangled by the wishes of petals, hoping for the arms of mates. Get to me the sooner or later. I'll keep holding on. I'll keep holding on.
I want to welcome everyone listening in the undercover room out of Scarborough. Pickering Ajax in the house. Nice to have you. All my Jamaican crew, Florida, Atlanta, New York, us. Some listeners out of UK, Vernon. Yeah, man, this is the Hype Zone Marcus Soldier. Althea Hewitt, holding back the years.
I've wasted all my tears, wasted all those years, and nothing had the chance to be good. Nothing ever could. No.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
I'll keep
This is the home of just awesome music.
I'll keep holding on. Keep holding on. Yes, I will. I'll keep holding on. Yeah. Gotta keep on holding on. Gotta keep on holding on. I wasted all those years. I've wasted all those tears.
Jamix.
And nothing had the chance to be good.
Marcus Ucha.
Nothing ever could. No, no, no. I'll keep holding on. I'll keep holding on. I'll keep holding on. I'll keep holding For you, Marcus Osha, it's your queen representing Althea Hewitt, Medea, people. You don't know who you're listening to on the Hype Zone.
Yes, Althea. Yeah, man. Awesome promo. I'll play one more before I get the lovely lady on the line. This one is called Stronger, Althea Hewitt. Listen up.
Oh, I opened my eyes this morning. I know that I am blessed. I wanna dance, yes, I wanna sing. 'Cause my heart is overflowing with the joy, love, and happiness. There is so much things to say. I'm bubbling, yeah, yeah, yeah. Suns up, birds singing, people walking. our world by forgiving sweet harmony. I know you're scared of what you see. Keep on pushing, 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 yeah. Life is what you make it. Rise and sing your song. I'm gonna be stronger. I'm on fire. Reaching higher to where I've never been before. I'm gonna be stronger.
Marcus
See,
Uja.
I'm a fighter. I'll make my stand, so here I am because I am number one. Oh, I opened my eyes this morning. I know that I am blessed. I wanna dance, yes, I wanna sing, 'cause my heart is overflowing with love and happiness. There is so much things to say. I'm bubbling, yeah. Greatness in you, only you can stop you. Open your eyes and see.
Yes, sir. Stronger by Althea Hewitt.
You wanna be free. Oh,
Come on, the ladies making our way in the studio. Stay tuned,
you can stop you.
jammers.
Open your eyes and see.
This is Marcus on the Hype Zone. Yes, right after this, we'll get the lovely Althea Hewitt. Yeah, man, you hear a lot about what she's doing, where she's from, and the awesome career of this singer. Yes, she's gonna be stronger. Again, I want to welcome everyone listening to Jamix. This is the home of just awesome music. Marcus Oja.
I'm gonna be stronger. See, I'm a fighter. I'll make my stand, so here I am because I am number one. Stronger, stronger. Yeah, I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter. Yeah, I'm gonna be stronger. I'm a fighter. Oh yeah, yes I am.
Wow.
Jam X, the home of great music.
Are you on the line, Althea? 1, 2. Trying to hook up with Althea Hewitt right here. Are you on the line? Althea, are you there?
Yes, I am. I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, yes, she's here. I'm going to tell you about Althea prior to the interview. Althea Hewitt, a very established soul singer who has been in studio and on stage with legendary singers like Beres Hammond, Boris Gardner, John Holt, Garnet Silk, Bushman, Chaka Demus and Pliers, to name a few. And she is also the daughter of a musician. She'll expand on that later on. She's also working in studio with some of the biggest artists in Jamaica right now. And she was also the founding member of a group. She'll talk about it. And I will now, go into the interview. Althea, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so let us go into whatever we need to talk about this evening. Where in Jamaica is Althea Hewitt from? Like her school and etc. Let us know.
All right, so my journey began in Vineyard Town, Pollington Town area near McGregor Gully Side and GX. So this is like all of the areas where you used to hear back in the day. We used to have a lot of bad man activity. But my parents, Mr. and Mrs. Hewitt, were strict parents, and we grew up in a household where there were seven of us, and my dad had a kind of rehearsal room around the back. By the way, Stephen Hewitt, he was a guitarist, and he had a band called Mighty Cloud. So as a child, I used to run around the back half naked to go around to get to my dad. And they used to usher me back around to the front because
Tell
music
you.
was such a powerful thing that it kept drawing me from, you know, saying, no, I am bleeding music from that time. So yeah, I grew up. I went to Wellington Town Primary School. Then I went to Camperdown High School. In fact, my first love, was dancing. Yeah, we used to do creative dancing at school and stuff. And then, then I went into singing a little bit more when I was at church in the junior choir, and also when was at high school, and that pretty much sealed the deal. So yeah, that community, Wellington Town, that's where I'm from originally.
Sounds good. You almost answer all of my, my second question that I was gonna ask, and that is good of you. Big up all the Rollington Town, Kingston crew, Camperdown listeners in the house. This is one of your own, Althea Hewitt, extraordinaire. So you mentioned about your dad earlier on in music, but I'm still gonna ask you a question. What or who inspired you to be a performing artist? What made you think that this is where you want to be and where you want to go?
Well, earlier, as when I talk about my dad, um, I've always just been enthusiastic about my dad. I love my daddy. So he's in music, so no, he's my first inspiration. Apart from that, you start listening other music. I started listening Regina Bell and Anita Baker, and the Whitney Houstons, and the Aretha Franklin, the Master Griffiths, the Barry Salmons, and my list just grew and grew and grew. So I have a lot of people, and behind all of that, you grow and you understand that all of this talent, this creativity is coming from a place. So I have to give God thanks for that. It's a blessing. It's a really, really great blessing to have this gift. And each time I do anything at all, whether it be singing on stage, writing a song, doing harmonies for somebody, I always do a prayer over it, because, it's just good for me to feel that power behind me going forward, you know? So yeah, my greatest inspirations are my dad, God, and a lot of people who have been in my space over the years, and the musical giants that I listen to, of course, the legendary people.
Yes, good. I love when you said God, because God above, God for all. That's an
Of course,
excellent,
God first.
yeah, man, a person to have as an inspiration. Now, we're in 2023. We've gone through a lot, which all of us would have known for the past 3 years. Now, I want to know what is Althea Hewitt's plans for 2023 as relating to our career and any new music projects, any planned activity, whether it be Jamaica, in the US, here in Canada. What can we look out for Althea Hewitt coming up in 2023?
Lord, the musical journey is always, every day I'm recording something, doing something. Well, right now I have three new songs, three new releases, two original songs, one called Stranger, one called Good Man, and a cover, which was a classic hit back in the day because of the movie, Sister with Love. I I think more and more each day I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed doing this song because every day I learn something new about it. Like yesterday, somebody said, this song is a song that they use at graduations. And I said, really? I didn't know that. Because then I used it for celebrating the dads for this month, to start with love, celebrating all the teachers, celebrating. So I could, relate and understand. So it's a big, big classic tune that's produced by uh, Pot of Gold Productions, which is Richard Stevenson
Wait a
Productions.
minute.
So
Pot of gold? Is that
yes,
Mr. Stevens you're talking about? Richie's a jammer.
yes.
Right. One of our own. I'm gonna lick a shot for that.
Oh
Continue
my
telling
God,
me
thanks to
about
him.
your projects with Mr. Richie
Hmm.
Stevens.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm so happy that I did that song, that cover tune with him, because as you know, I do have an album called Introducing Althea Hewitt out of VP Records. I did produce a album, Stronger, as well, so that would be my second album, and another producer out of Fun Records put out My Black is Strong. So I have an EP to my name and plus so many singles. But as I said earlier, we pushing these songs, The Stranger, Good Man, and To Serve with Love, which as right now I am quite excited about. And been getting really, really, really great comments. Working on a project and another album out of New York with Donald Davidson. So I am waiting on the results for that to tell the world when it's coming up because everybody's saying when, and I'm like, we okay, man. We the third album, it's coming, it's coming. We have to make sure that everything is mixed properly and mastered, and we're not gonna put out any fool thing.
I know
What
that.
I
It's
mean?
only this
So
radio
we gotta,
station is
yes,
just
we have to
awesome
make it.
music. That is our acronym. That is what JAMA stands for. Just awesome music. And we'll play a lot of Althea Hewitt going forward.
Ah.
Nice to know about your plans. Any live performances anywhere in Jamaica, in the US or Canada?
Well, I do have a performance at in Mobile. I'm finalizing that for this Thursday coming. So I'm gonna finalize it, confirm it tomorrow. I should pick up a few people who have helped me across the board. People like Jimmy Starsky and Sherry Soul, people up in New York. We have to big up even Clinton, Lindsay. We have to big up a lot of people because you have a John T. You have a whole heap of people who come online, on stream and DJ Roy, GT. There's a lot of people and producers, Kayone from out of Canada. As I said, Althea Senior. I have so many people who I have worked with over the years, especially during COVID times. I give thanks even to my cousin who was in Canada as well. Um, he I did two shows and he was one of the major investors in those shows. Um, so I must give a shout out to Michael. Um, so he's still in the background because he doesn't want to be known. So it is an Angels and Idiots production. Big up yourself. So and of course you Marcus Osha, thank you so much for having me. Because I mean without people like you, how the people in my road in a radio land and online get to know Althea Hewitt.
Yes,
So,
and
I normally
you
say
have to big
to
up
all of the people that were
Bossman
out there listening.
JT Junior Taylor
Yes,
that
I
set up
did.
the link.
Yes, yes. Oh my God, you see? The list is long. The list is long. So JT, blessings to you. I couldn't go on the list, trust me. I would have to start writing on a list and put it beside and it could turn like Grammy Awards and say, I would like to thank.
Yes, we know we're almost running out of time. So Jamix listeners,
yourself.
love awesome music, and you could list your handles for everyone to try to make a note. Join the chat room. After the interview, join the chat room. A lot of listeners may want to have to say something. Put your link in the chat room, and that's it. So tell us how we could get in touch with Althea Hewitt Music, where it's at on the
All right.
social media platforms.
So you can go on Google, put in my name, Althea Hewitt, and everything will pop up. Everything. I have a website, www.altheahewitt.com. That's ALTHEA HEWITT. And, there is Instagram, which is Althea Hewitt _. Or it's Althea Hewitt #1. Just listen, just go on my website. You'll get all of the information. Facebook, Twitter, all of them. YouTube. Go on YouTube. There are wonderful, wonderful videos up. So you can go and check me out there. And yeah, best place. Just Google my name, Althea Hewitt.
Okay, wonderful. I'm going to play To Stir With Love after we finish the interview. And as we always say in the land of Jamaica, walk good, my sister, and enough blessing, Althea. Nice to have you on Jamex. Nice to have you on the Hype Zone. I hope it's not your last time. Share the link to all your crew and let us all big up Althea Hewitt. Big up Just Awesome Music and big up Jamex. Walk good, Althea.
Walk good too, Marcus. Thank you. And to all the listeners, my love and love and blessings. See you soon. Yeah. Bye.
There you have it, the wonderful Althea Hewitt on the Hype Zone. Yeah, man, this is Marcus Ucha. I'm going to play To Stir With Love by Althea Hewitt right now.
Marcus Auja on Jamix Radio.
Yes, awesome song by Althea Hewitt. Yeah, man. Yes, on the Hype Zone, Marcus Soldier. Again, welcoming everyone listening in to the show this evening. Nice to have you. Dulix, big up yourself. Big up yourself, John. Big up King. Song produced by Richard Stevens, Jammer for Life.
Jamex.
Pam Pam in the house.
out Oja, please.